Tuning back into Power of the Dick, how to flip the script to any woman you desire. We started off at you need to pull up your pants and get ready to get revenge on some of the hoes who use their tactics to control and manipulate you. What? Did you say unfair? The sex game has been unfair to men before the advent of time. If you and I are in a boxing ring and we both fighting by set rules, we already read that part. Let's scan down to, for instance, most women are happy to spend their money, energy, and time and generally lead you on, letting you think you have a reward in the form of sex coming. They talk about sex on the dates, touch you a lot, loosen a few buttons, and act seductively. Then, when you make a move, they freak out and scream about how you are a scum and only after one thing. Or they give you the famous line, "I'm just not attracted to you." Maybe you found out she was using you as a social spare because her boyfriend was out of town for a couple of weeks and she didn't want to sit at home alone and bored. Of course, if you want to be a gentleman, you may not even discover this until the third or fourth date. You don't want to behave like an animal and make a point on the first date, do you? So you hold off for a while and then the slap in the face comes and hurts even more. Now, any chick that pulls off this kind of gimmick deserves to be on the receiving end of any power you have in your arsenal. You are under no moral obligation to be her victim and a fool if you continue to allow it. Therefore, by all means, play fair with a woman until she shows you that she is playing unfairly with you. And believe me, she will. As soon as she starts the bullshit, you either walk away without looking back or roll out the cannons. And while you're on what is fair and isn't, is it fair that the good looking and rich guys get all the beautiful women while you and I have to settle for what's left? Are you any less deserving of complete sexual satisfaction than some pretty boy blessed by genetics and daddy's bank account? Why should you just meekly roll over and take any shit women throw at you? Do you think millennial of evolution posit, let's make sure we got that right, posit you to be a pimp? You should be competing, controlling, and getting your share of babes and the ass. When it comes to sex, women have a massive power advantage. It's quite easy for even a fat, ugly troll to get sexual satisfaction. She must go to any club or bar and act subtly flirtatiously. She's sure to get laid by pretty decent guy. Snap. She will even have to choose from an array of willing guys. At the same time, it's much harder for even a decent looking guy to get any action sexually. Getting laid is a chore for guys, but it's a choice for women. Never forget this marked difference in the balance of power between the sexes. The powers of the dick you'll learn in this book will make you one of the rare guys on the choice side of that power equation. The fact is that you as a man will be sexually attracted to several women, very few of whom will be naturally attracted to you. Many of these women will be hung up sexually, depressed, and suffer from low self-esteem, eating disorders, alcoholism, and baggage. In the course of this book, you will learn fantastic powers for improving your confidence, meeting and picking up women anywhere, anytime, making them come for more, and how quickly recognizing and swiftly eliminating all the crazy losers before they get to drain your wallet, bend your brain, and rip your heart out. You'll be able to get rid of the dirt so that you can enjoy the diamonds. There's one big mistake that all the so-called men power books seem to make. That is, they don't tell you how to put into practice what you have learned. This is a big mistake. Great advice is no use at all if you can't go out and apply it. All it does is make you feel worse because now you know what to do, still can't figure it out. At least when you were ignorant, you had an excuse. This book will not make that mistake. Throughout this book, I will highlight certain ideas you would benefit from committing to memory and use. I suggest you get a small book to write these ideas down so you can review them as needed. There will be lots of short exercises to do. You must complete these exercises. Enough talk. Round 1. Fight.